Hey everyone, it's Laura. Welcome to Mask Monday. Today I am doing a couple of masks that were gifted to me in some friend mail. The Wander Beauty baggage claim, the gold eye masks that I got these from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. And this lavender mask, the sheet mask from Viva Color that I got from Sabrina with Sabrina's Unboxings and More, who is one of my Canadian friends. So this is an all friend mail edition of Mask Monday. I am also wearing a headband that I got in friend mail from Kim from Kimmy's Boxes. So, and I'm going to open some friend mail that I got too. So like I said, it's an all friend mail edition. I think I'm going to have to cut this off, little nose strip. And just to tell you guys what's been going on with me, well, not me so much, but with my family, is my mother is currently in the hospital, literally as I speak. I'm filming this Monday evening. It's a little after 7 here Central Time. I'm not sure how long it'll take for me to upload this, but I'm going to upload it as soon as I'm done recording. So that's why this is so late. My mom had surgery on Thursday the 8th. She had spinal fusion because she had a bulging disc and she has lots of migraines. She's 78 years old, and I was a little leery about her having surgery, just, at her age to have an elective surgery, but that's what her neurologist recommended. And it was an overnight stay because of her age. My husband, Ricky, had the same surgery, although he had a 3-level fusion. My mom only had 2, but he had a 3-level fusion surgery 2 or 3 years ago. And it was a day surgery and he was home the next day, but because of my mom's age, they kept her overnight. So Thursday, night into Friday. So I worked on Thursday and they actually texted me updates throughout the day. And I did leave work early that day and went and visited her at the hospital. She was awake, doing great, laughing, cracking jokes. That's just how she is. And my brother, went and saw her too, and we spent some time with her and went home. And then I had Friday off so that I could, get her home from the hospital. And I packed a bag because I said, you're not going to stay home alone. She was doing great Friday. She had a little bit of soup, complaining of a sore throat, which is normal because, she was intubated. And that's also how, when they fuse your spine, they go in through your throat and they push your esophagus out of the way, I guess, to get back there. And anyway. So she has a hard collar that she has to wear even when sleeping. And she was doing okay, a little tired and groggy Friday, but, to be expected. Saturday morning, she woke up and she was very phlegmy and spitting a lot, and it was green, so that was concerning. And she said she thought she had a temperature. I felt her forehead and I didn't feel that it was that warm. And this is driving me crazy. This is gonna keep falling off. Anyway, she took her temperature and it was 101. And we found the paperwork from the hospital and it said if it's over 101 to call. I'm like, well, let's call. So, and by this time actually it was late morning, because when she took it earlier in the morning, it was 99.1, which isn't really that, considered that high. So we waited. And then as the day went on, she wasn't feeling better. She took it again and then it was 101.0. So she called, left a message, or, someone said a nurse will call you back. In the meantime, I hadn't gotten a lot of sleep just because, I've been stressed and worried and whatever. So I went to lay down. By this time, it was about 1:30 or so. And next thing I know, my mom was waking me up. It was about 2 o'clock and she said they want me to come into the ER. So hopped up, got her out the door, went to the emergency room. We got there by 2:30. And I wasn't allowed to go back with her, which is crazy. I saw her in her hospital room. My brother was there. She could have up to 2 visitors at a time. They screened us, asked us the COVID questions, and we're fully vaccinated. So we told them that, and they gave us a little passing. We're authorized to go in when we were there on Thursday. And when I was there to pick her up on Friday, but when I go back on Saturday to the ER, I wasn't allowed to go back with her. It's ridiculous. I couldn't even wait in the lobby. I had to wait in my car. Just whatever. So they said a nurse will call you in about 30 minutes after we, triage her or whatever. Okay. And they had to get a wheelchair to get her in. She was that weak that she could barely walk. I had to help her walk, from her apartment to the car. And So they took her back, and I waited in the parking lot for about 30 minutes, and I had a feeling it was going to be a lot longer. So I left and went to Dollar Tree because that's what I do. And it was just something to do. I needed to keep my mind off of things. I did that. I came back, sat in the car. I talked to my husband for a little while. I talked to my brother. By this time it had been 2 hours, and I said, I'm going inside. This is ridiculous. So I went in, and the lady at the front desk said, let me call and find out what's going on. So she called, and she said, okay, the nurse is going to come out and talk to you. They're really busy back there because it's a Saturday. And I'm like, if you say so, because this is a really small town where this hospital is, and there was not that many cars there, but whatever. So they did say, because I've been vaccinated, that I could wait inside in the lobby. So waited in the lobby. They came out and said her O2 levels are very low. They're checking. She had a fever, so they were giving her antibiotics, and they were running a bunch of tests. Then they let me go back by her. Long story short, I stayed with her at the ER until 10 o'clock, till they said they were going to admit her. And then I went home for the night. They did a chest x-ray, and they didn't find pneumonia, which was good. So then they wanted to check her for blood clots, which would not be good. Well, neither one of those two things really, when you're almost 80 years old, is a good thing. You don't want blood clots or pneumonia when you're 78. So they did a scan, but they weren't able to get the results because the radiologist, of course, wasn't there that late in the day. So anyway, so I spent on and off all weekend. Today's Monday, at the hospital with my mom. They had told us yesterday that she should be going home today. Well, they said that the doctor would be in to see her today at noon. So I went over there. Basically, I would go spend like the afternoon with her and come home at night. So I went up there so that I could be there when the doctor was there. And he said her oxygen is much improved. It's still below 90, and they wanted it 90% or higher without, because she had the nasal cannula, the oxygen through her nose. When that wasn't in, that's when her oxygen levels were dropping. Like when we first got there, it was in the 70s, which is very low. But anyway, he said we needed to be in the 90s before we can let you go home. And it was hovering in the high 80s. So he's like, we're really close. They think that the infection was a sinus infection, which would explain like the green stuff she was hacking up. Because there's no pneumonia. They did a repeat of the chest x-ray, and that was negative. Her fever is down. She's been on like high dose antibiotics that they're giving her, through an IV or whatever. And they're also giving her Lasix, which makes you pee. And that flushes out fluid. She has fluid around her lungs. And that's what they think was causing her oxygen levels to be low, because they did an EKG and her heart was fine. My mom does have AFib, but it was working fine for her condition. And she doesn't have COPD or any other lung disease. She's a non-smoker. So they think that it was just the fluid that built up like during the surgery, and so they're flushing everything out. So they think by tomorrow she should be able to go home. So fingers crossed, prayers up, all that good stuff. I'm home now. I stayed with her, all afternoon, and I'm going to try to get some good sleep tonight, hence the lavender mask. And I think I'm going to take a bath too with some lavender bath salts, and I'll go up there in the morning. I'm, not going to work again today, but I was off Friday and today and tomorrow. My boss has been very understanding, so that's good. I mean, I have a ton of vacation time. I've been at my job 20 years, so I get 4 weeks. And I've been using them. So anyway, sorry for the long drawn out story. I'm going to show you my friend mail. But the point kind of was that I got friend mail from Louise. This came on Saturday. And Saturday was when I was at the emergency room with my mom and came home, at 10 o'clock at night. And was so just stressed and beside myself. And I saw this. And it was just like the perfect timing. People have talked about that before, how things like that come into your life when you need it the most. You know what I mean? And so I messaged Jean right away. I think yesterday morning, but I said, I got your friend mail. I haven't opened it yet. And I told her a little bit what was going on, but I was like, couldn't be better timing. So thank you, Jean. I love you. You're a sweetheart. I don't know what's in here yet, but I'm sure I will love it. But I just got a ladybug and a little sloth. And then that's her cute return address stickers. And I'm going to be getting a P.O. box soon. I keep saying that. I just have to go and like fill out the paperwork. So then I won't have to do the let me hide my address thing. So let's see what she sent me. And then I also got one other piece of friend mail, which I will show you guys real quick. She's got my name on there, a ladybug on the front and the back. So cute. Jean is so thoughtful. And like I said, this couldn't be better timing for this. She's got her own stationery with her channel name. There's something in here. Oh yeah, she likes to put those little flowers instead of like, you know, like the shiny ones, like confetti. They're like spongy. So there's little flowers. There's a pineapple. There's a crab. That's so cute. Okay, let me just put those in the envelope here. And then it's got the sloth sticker on it. I love my sloths. Oh, I love this green pen. Okay, so it says July 2021. And she says, Laura, you mentioned in a video that you liked these eye masks. Oh, they're probably the ones I have on right now. Some cute stickers and of course some lippies. Love you, Jean Louise. She's so darn sweet. Thank you, Jean. Yay. I love my eye masks. Been trying to get better about doing them midweek. I did some last week, Wednesday. So not only on Mask Monday, I've been trying to do them at least like twice a week. So, okay. These are Soon Skincare Golden Eye 24 karat gold hydrogel eye patches. Excited. And then these are the ones she was talking about, which I'm wearing today. And I have since gotten some finally from Ipsy. That video will be going up probably tomorrow or the next day, but these Wander Beauty baggage claim gold eye masks. Love them. My favorite. Oh, yay! The Hello Kitty stickers. So I have a package of these. I got them at Five Below. I don't know if that's where you found them, Jean. And I've used about half of them. So this is awesome. Look at them. They're so cute. So if you ever get friend mail from me, you will probably get some of these stickers. And like I said, I've used about half of my package. So thank you for replenishing it. I freaking love these. There's 120 in here. And they're all Hello Kitty ones. They're so cute. And then the aforementioned lippies. Before I open the other friend mail, I mean, I'm going to open this, but I'm going to take this mask off before I open the other one because this is dry. It's falling off of me. And I put it on right before I started filming. That's just my skin just soaks it up. Okay, it looks like there's 2 lippies in here. I see a MAC, which is my favorite. Give me fever. Yes. I'm assuming this is a red. This is that cool ombre. Yeah, I love that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's pretty. Woo! That is beautiful. I love a good classic red. Oh my gosh. That is pretty. On my hand, it looks a little pink, but it's a true red. Love it. Okay. And there's one more in here. This is by Suva Beauty. I've never had anything by that brand. Glossy lamination liquid lipstick. And the color is Illusionist. I think she got this in a mystery box, if I remember correctly. She's always sending me her lippies. Anytime she gets a lippy, she pretty much sends them to me, which is so sweet. And I freaking love them. So no complaints from me. That's pretty. It's my favorite color, purple. I'll swatch that one too. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's pretty. Man, if I didn't have this stupid mask on, I'd put it on right now. I love it, Jean. Thank you, sweetie. She is the sweetest. You probably all know Jean, but if you don't, I will obviously link her channel down below. Every time I take these off, one mask comes off, one eye mask, and the other one gets stuck. Same thing happened last time I did one of these. Oh, that's a good mask, though. Thank you, Sabrina. Okay, one more piece of friend mail. Sorry, guys. It's kind of a long video, but I had a lot to talk about. This is from Buffy Summers. She just sent me something like a week ago, and I got something else. And I have since sent her something, but I don't think she's gotten it yet. Buffy. And And she always puts bagged by Buffy on here. She's so silly. It sounds like it's pills. You sending me drugs, Buffy? Send me Oxy or something? Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. Okay, without even reading the letter. I see Rolaids, Pepto, Cortisone 10, and Tylenol. Like, what the hell? Oh my God. Oh. Because I am on a no-buy for July, which I've cheated just a tiny little bit already. No-buy advisory council at 432 Vicious Circle in Monterey, Texas. 98765. Dear subscriber, as you may have already read in last month's newsletter, there have been several reports of FOMO, fear of missing out, which can lead to short-term side effects for some YouTubers during no-buys. If you are experiencing any of the following symptoms, headache, nausea, upset stomach, skin irritation, or rash, use the enclosed OTC items for temporary relief. Oh my God, this lady is hilarious. If these symptoms worsen, or you become anxious, experience cold sweats, or dizziness upon standing, call our crisis hotline at 1-800-BUY-LESS. Oh God. One of our sponsors will be standing by to assist and support you. I should have called this before I ordered one little thing. Anyway, in the event that we are experiencing high call volume and you cannot get through, or you are placed on hold, do not hang up. It's in all caps. Repeat your affirmations. Do not add to cart. Do not proceed to checkout. That's in all caps. Your call will be answered in the order in which it was received. In addition, know your personal triggers and avoid the following situations: just browsing Amazon, adding to favorites list, pop-ups or add-ons, mystery anything, and more than 3 retail notifications on any device. Stay strong and no buy on. Best regards, Buffy. Buffy Summers, FOMO Advisory Board, subscriber support. Buffy, I freaking love you. You are hilarious. This is awesome. So in my sort of defense, the one thing that I bought, well, okay, I signed up for the Glam X bag for August, but they're billing me on July 30th. So I'm like 2 days short of my no-buy. Does that count? I think that's like just kind of on the edge, right? Sort of, kind of. So I violated it a little bit. But I have been good other than that. Like, I haven't looked at any of the pop-ups or mystery bags. Like, I have some videos coming up with mystery bags, but that's stuff I bought in June. So other than that one little slip up, I've been good. So thank you for the support for the Pepto in case I have a stomach upset, or the Rolaids, or if I break out in a rash, I've got Cortisone 10, or if I have a headache from my FOMO, she sent me some Tylenol. And this hilarious letter. Buffy, you're the funniest ever. Jean, you're the sweetest ever. Thank you so much, both ladies. I love you, love you, love you. Buffy does not have a channel. And as I say, every time she sends me something, encourage her to get a channel below. Even if she doesn't want to show her face, she could just talk and show products. Or I want to hear her voice, and because she's hilarious. But anyway, thank you, Buffy. Thank you, Jean Louise. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Mary, for the eye masks. Thank you, Sabrina, for the face mask. Thank you to all of my lovely, lovely subscribers. I've been watching videos and commenting when I can. Just haven't had much time to film, obviously. But Mom is doing good. And I've told a few people about it that I like message on Instagram. So thank you, everybody, for the support and the love. And I definitely feel it. And I love you all back. And I will see you on my next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.